The Great Wall of China, one of the most iconic structures in the world, has a rich and complex history spanning over 2000 years. Here's a detailed timeline of its construction and key events. Historical timeline of the Great Wall of China. In 7th century BC, various Chinese states began building walls and fortifications to defend against invasions from northern nomadic tribes. In 221 BC, during the Qin dynasty, Emperor Qin Shi Huang orders the connection of existing walls to form the basis of what would become the Great Wall. This early wall primarily served as a defensive barrier against invasions from the north. In 206 BC, the Han dynasty further extends and fortifies the Great Wall to protect the Silk Road trade routes and fend off attacks from the Xiongnu nomads. From 1368–1398, the Ming dynasty undertakes major reconstruction and expansion of the Great Wall to defend against the Mongol incursions. From 1569–1583, the Jiajing Emperor orders massive renovations and fortifications of the Great Wall, which include building new sections and reinforcing existing ones with bricks and stone. In 17th century, despite the efforts to fortify the Great Wall, the Ming dynasty begins to decline. In 1644, the Manchu-led Qing dynasty conquers China, and the Great Wall becomes less strategically important as the northern borders expand. In 1911, the fall of the Qing dynasty and the establishment of the Republic of China. From 1933–1938, the Great Wall becomes a focal point of battles between Chinese and Japanese forces during the Second Sino-Japanese War. In 1949, the People's Republic of China is established under communist rule, leading to renewed interest in preserving and restoring the Great Wall. In 1987, the Great Wall is designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognizing its cultural significance and historical importance. From 2010's conservation efforts intensify, with various organizations and government agencies working to protect and restore different sections of the wall. Present, the Great Wall of China stands as a symbol of China's rich history and cultural heritage, attracting millions of visitors from around the world each year. This timeline highlights the evolution of the Great Wall from its humble beginnings as disparate defensive structures to its current status as one of the most iconic landmarks in human history. The Great Wall of China is an incredible engineering marvel due to its massive scale. It stretches over 13,000 miles, that is, 21,196 kilometers across China's landscape. Building the Great Wall took more than 2,000 years. It started as early as the 7th century BC and continued through various dynasties until the Ming dynasty completed most of the construction. The wall is made of various materials including earth, bricks, stones, and wood. These materials were carefully chosen and utilized based on the availability and suitability for construction. The Great Wall's design is complex, incorporating features like watchtowers, battlements, and fortresses. These elements served both defensive and strategic purposes. The wall was strategically located along China's northern border to defend against invasions from nomadic tribes. Its placement took advantage of natural barriers like mountains and rivers. Constructing the Great Wall required an immense amount of labor. Millions of workers, including soldiers, peasants, and prisoners, were involved in its construction over the centuries. Builders used innovative techniques such as rammed earth and bricklaying to construct the wall. These techniques allowed for the creation of sturdy structures capable of withstanding attacks. The construction of the Great Wall demonstrates advanced engineering knowledge of the time, including surveying, mathematics, and architecture. The wall was designed with defensive features like crenellations, arrow slits, and trapdoors to protect against enemy attacks. These features made it difficult for invaders to breach the wall. Despite its ancient origins, the Great Wall remains a symbol of China's rich history and cultural heritage. Its enduring legacy as a testament to human ingenuity continues to inspire awe and admiration around the world. The Great Wall of China is incredibly long, stretching for over 13,000 miles, 21,196 kilometers across northern China. To put its length into perspective, it's like traveling from New York City to Buenos Aires, Argentina, and back again, with some wall left over. The wall is not a continuous structure but consists of multiple sections built over different periods of time and by different dynasties. The Great Wall traverses diverse terrain, including mountains, deserts, grasslands, and plateaus, adding to its immense scale. The width of the wall varies along its length, with some sections being wide enough for several horsemen to ride abreast. Most sections of the wall stand at an average height of about 15 to 30 feet, 4.5 to 9 meters, although it can be higher or lower in certain areas. Along the wall, there are numerous watchtowers, forts, and beacon towers spaced at regular intervals, adding to its scale. Building the Great Wall took over 2 millennia, starting as early as the 7th century BCE and continuing through various dynasties until the Ming dynasty completed most of the construction. Millions of workers, including soldiers, peasants, and prisoners, contributed to the construction of the Great Wall over the centuries, emphasizing its vast scale. In recognition of its immense size and historical significance, the Great Wall of China was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987, further highlighting its global importance. The construction of the Great Wall began during the reign of Emperor Qin Shi Huang, who envisioned a barrier to protect China's northern borders from invaders. Legend has it that Meng Jiangyu's husband was forced to work on the Great Wall and died during its construction. Her tears were so powerful that they caused a section of the wall to collapse, revealing her husband's bones. During the Han Dynasty, the Great Wall was expanded and strengthened to defend against attacks from the Xiongnu, a nomadic tribe from the north. The majority of the existing Great Wall was built during the Ming Dynasty. Emperors of the Ming Dynasty ordered extensive renovations and additions to the wall to reinforce its defensive capabilities. Signal fires were used along the Great Wall during the Han Dynasty to communicate warnings of impending attacks from invaders. The Great Wall was breached several times throughout history, including by the Mongol invader Genghis Khan, who successfully conquered parts of northern China in the 13th century. Despite its imposing presence, the Great Wall was breached again in the 17th century by the Manchu-led Qing dynasty, leading to the downfall of the Ming dynasty. In addition to defending against foreign invaders, the Great Wall also served as protection against bandits and marauders who threatened the safety of China's citizens. The Great Wall facilitated cultural exchange along the Silk Road, allowing for the flow of goods, ideas, and technologies between China and neighboring regions. Today, the Great Wall of China stands as a symbol of China's rich history and cultural heritage, attracting millions of visitors from around the world who come to marvel at its grandeur and learn about its storied past. The primary purpose of the Great Wall was to act as a defensive barrier against invasions from northern nomadic tribes like the Xiongnu. The Great Wall was strategically located along China's northern frontier, taking advantage of natural barriers such as mountains and rivers to maximize its defensive effectiveness. Watchtowers were built along the wall at regular intervals to provide soldiers with vantage points for monitoring enemy movements and signaling warnings of impending attacks. Signal fires, smoke, and beacon towers were used along the Great Wall to communicate messages and warnings over long distances, enabling rapid response to enemy incursions. Strategic passes along the Great Wall were heavily fortified with gates, guard towers, and defensive structures to control access and defend against enemy assaults. Military garrisons were stationed along the wall to patrol its length, maintain surveillance, and respond quickly to any breaches or threats. The Great Wall was built to exploit the natural terrain, with sections constructed along ridges, cliffs, and steep slopes to make it difficult for invaders to breach. The Great Wall's design allowed for tactical flexibility, with the ability to deploy troops, mount defenses, and maneuver reinforcements as needed to counter enemy movements. Strategic passes along the Great Wall served as key points of control, enabling defenders to block enemy advances, control supply routes, and protect vital territories. The Great Wall was part of a larger integrated defense system that included forts, garrisons, and outposts, working together to safeguard China's northern borders and protect its territories. Let me now tell you some myths and folklore stories about the Great Wall which you should know. One of the most famous legends associated with the Great Wall is the story of Meng Jiangmu, a woman whose husband was conscripted to build the wall. When he died, her tears were said to have caused a section of the wall to collapse. According to folklore, the Great Wall was built with the help of dragons, who would breathe fire to melt the stones, making them easier to shape and place. Another legend tells of Hu Yi, a skilled archer who shot down 9 suns to save the earth from scorching heat. As a reward, he was granted the task of guarding the Great Wall from evil spirits. Legend has it that the Great Wall was built with the help of magical oxen, who carried stones on their backs and worked tirelessly day and night to construct the massive structure. Some tales suggest that the Great Wall was cursed by a white snake who was angered by its construction, leading to disasters and misfortunes for those involved in its building. It's said that an immortal once left a handprint on a section of the Great Wall, imbuing it with magical powers and protection against invaders. In Chinese mythology, the cowherd and weaver girl are star-crossed lovers separated by the Milky Way. It's believed that they meet once a year on the Great Wall during the Qixi festival. Legend has it that General Meng Tian, a famous military leader, possessed the ability to fly over the Great Wall to defend against invaders, earning him the nickname the Flying General. According to some folklore, the Jade Rabbit, a mythical creature from Chinese mythology, helped with the construction of the Great Wall by pounding medicinal herbs to strengthen the workers. It's believed that the Great Wall was blessed by a phoenix, bringing prosperity and good fortune to the land and its people, as long as the wall remained standing strong. Archaeologists have uncovered a wide range of ancient artifacts along the Great Wall, including pottery, tools, weapons, and coins, providing insights into the daily lives of those who lived and worked on the wall. Through archaeological excavations, researchers have gained a better understanding of the construction techniques used to build the Great Wall, including rammed earth, bricklaying, and stone masonry. Archaeological investigations have revealed structural remains of watchtowers, beacon towers, gates, and fortresses along the length of the Great Wall, helping to reconstruct its original layout and design. Evidence of military installations, such as barracks, stables, and command posts, has been uncovered near the Great Wall, shedding light on the defensive strategies and operations of ancient Chinese armies. Archaeologists have discovered cultural artifacts, such as inscriptions, carvings, and murals, that provide clues about the beliefs, customs, and traditions of the people who inhabited the regions surrounding the Great Wall. Excavations have revealed ancient roads, pathways, and supply routes used by soldiers and merchants traveling along the Great Wall, highlighting its importance as a strategic thoroughfare. Archaeologists have unearthed tunnel systems and underground passages associated with the Great Wall, believed to have been used for communication, storage, and stealthy movement of troops. Discoveries of military relics, such as weapons, armor, and military insignia, have provided valuable insights into the weaponry and tactics employed by ancient Chinese soldiers defending the Great Wall. Archaeological excavations near the Great Wall have uncovered burial sites and tombs dating back to various periods of Chinese history, revealing burial customs and burial practices of ancient civilizations. Through archaeological research, scientists have studied the environmental impact of the Great Wall on its surrounding landscape, including changes in vegetation, soil erosion, and wildlife habitats, contributing to our understanding of human-environment interactions. Now let's discuss about the local culture and traditions surrounding the Great Wall of China. Local communities near the Great Wall celebrate traditional festivals such as the Spring Festival, Chinese New Year, Dragon Boat Festival, and Mid-Autumn Festival, often with cultural performances, dragon dances, and fireworks. Visitors to the Great Wall can sample local cuisine, which varies depending on the region but often includes specialties like Peking duck, dumplings, steamed buns, and noodles, offering a taste of authentic Chinese flavors. Local artisans near the Great Wall produce traditional handicrafts such as pottery, calligraphy, painting, and embroidery, preserving centuries-old techniques and artistic traditions passed down through generations. Folk music and dance performances are a vibrant part of local culture near the Great Wall, with traditional instruments like the Eru two-string fiddle and guzheng zida accompanying lively dance routines. Tea culture is deeply ingrained in Chinese traditions, and visitors to the Great Wall can experience tea ceremonies, learn about different tea varieties, and savor the flavors of locally grown teas. Some locals near the Great Wall still wear traditional clothing such as the Qipao Cheongsam for special occasions, providing a glimpse into China's rich sartorial heritage. Many communities near the Great Wall observe traditional lunar calendar celebrations, marking auspicious dates and events with rituals, offerings, and ceremonies steeped in ancient customs and beliefs. Family values are an integral part of local culture near the Great Wall, with respect for elders, filial piety, and strong family ties forming the foundation of social cohesion and harmony. Local communities near the Great Wall practice various religions and spiritual traditions, including Buddhism, Taoism, and folk beliefs, with temples, shrines, and sacred sites dotting the landscape. Visitors to the Great Wall are often greeted with hospitality and warmth by local residents, who take pride in sharing their cultural heritage, traditions, and stories with guests from around the world.